Let's do this. See you around.
How can we help you, Hunter?
Not my best work, but it'll do. All right, now we're talking. Don't forget to write.
Time to take it to the next level. Do your thing. Time's wasting, Hunter. All right, then.
The forge is a powerful tool. So, do you have much experience with smithing? Perhaps you should put your suit on for this.
Where do you think I got the suit, Doc?
I assume through some sort of elaborate computer-aided precision manufacturing process. Until next time.
Hydra is already experimenting with more of those charges Faustus created. You need to put a stop to their little test. Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
This feels all too familiar. I am impressed. Is that all? They cannot possibly match your strength.
At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary, I mean. Hydra's in control of the situation.
Get my head on straight.
Targeting system down. Let's see how tough you are. Finally, it's my turn.
I think they like me.
Hail
Sure, why not? Oh, that? It was nothing.
We serve until the end. You're gonna remember me.
They just don't know when to quit.
Serve her with honor.
I'm glad they're feeling confident.
Let's try this one.
Pretty sure I saw you pull that move at an air show once.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
Weak, even for Hydra.
This should be good. Ought to improve the odds.
Let's do it. One more time. I'm on it.
We serve until the end.
You should have known better.
Let's get going.
I like it when we're in control of the situation.
80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
We will never forsake her.
We are not out of this yet.
Don't waste it.
No issues to report. You're a natural when it comes to showing off, Tony.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Magic surprise party is prepped and everyone did their part and I'm not even stressing about it.
That is good.
Oh, it's nearly time. Head to the party, wait with the others.
I will head there. Surprise! Surprise!
What fresh hell is this?
It's a surprise party. Happy birthday.
Wonderful.
Just me, or is Magic not having a...
I heard Magic does not like...
No, that can't be it. We're friends. I don't get it. Everyone loves surprise birthday parties. I should know.
Why are you...
Wanda is gone. Bruce Banner is fighting for the other team, and the world's going to actual hell. I'm sure we can fix this. You mind letting her know it's time to cut the cake? Okay.
What concerns you?
What?
You do a thing when you're concerned.
Stephen, I don't do a thing.
You just did, I heard you.
I spent untold centuries identifying and removing all my tells in battle and conversation. If I did a thing, it wouldn't be so obvious.
As you say.
Did you get her anything?
Gift card?
Tony!
What do you get the Queen of Limbo?
If he doesn't know, how was I supposed to guess?
Haven't been to a surprise party in years.
Who was it for?
My dad.
Best to drop it.
Nah, Peter's cool.
What did I say?
Dad is, he passed.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Good memories. But they can sting, you know?
I know it all too well.
You too? Oh, it sucks, man.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you two are bringing down the party.
Oh, you're right. Okay, it's not the night for family drama.
Night's still young.
This party was a great idea. Maybe it'll cheer up the Avengers.
You think so?
It's a party, right?
This is great.
Celebrate birthday?
Yeah. I guess it's difficult when you don't know each other's real names. But why are we talking about this?
Been a while since we've been able to let loose.
The Avengers?
Yeah, we've been busy. I can't stop thinking about Bruce. I want to hate him for what he did, but... He always gets into trouble when he's alone. Did we blow him off? Did he reach out, but we missed?
Yes, that might be what happened.
Yeah, I'm not always the best with interpersonal stuff. Enough of my moping. We're go for cake.
Soon.
No promise.
I prefer smaller parties. My last birthday had 2,000 guests.
How do you know thousands?
I wouldn't say I know them. Most of them are business flunkies. Half the night I'm shaking hands and managing expectations. I spend so much time as Mr. Stark, I'm lucky if I get to be Tony.
Birthdays are better with people who...
I'm coming around to it. Not that I plan to invent a worldwide crisis next year to have a cozy... Although... No, I shouldn't.
From everything I'd heard about the Abbey, I had
What did you hear?
just the basics from Tony and Carol.
Do you believe?
So far, I see heroes throwing a birthday party for one of their teammates. Treasure these moments. They'll keep you...
What a delightful distraction. Though I find my...
It is good to take a break when you can.
Oh, I meant literal burning.
This all came together.
Are you...
Somewhat. Nico's plans get ahead of...
You know what they call this?
What makes you...
Just the...
What?
Are you...
I haven't... This has gone on long enough. You made me the center of attention I do not need at a party I did not want. So what do you want now? To cut the cake?
Magic, wait.
Fine. I will cut the cake.
Happy birthday?
Liliana's my friend. How...
You should not...
And why not? If I'd paid attention to what she wanted... I want to fix this, but I can't... Maybe you...
Tell me what I need.
The staff of one can bring you close to her. When you find her, could you...
What is the best way?
I feel like I'm the last person you should ask.
Is this a one...
It shouldn't be. Once you find magic, she can open a portal to...
How different will this be from our usual trips through Limbo?
I know as much as you do.
I need a moment.
Can't hurt to ask. Tell me when you're ready and I'll...
Was it me? Did I mess up?
You did not...
Really? Good. Well, I don't know her at all, but she seems really cool. And it's still a... If you think it'll help, tell her I'll...
So... Wish I'd picked up on Magic's mood before she unloaded on Nico. Sometimes I...
Do you have any advice?
Just be there for her.
That went exactly the...
I need to speak with
Woman's not hard to figure.
She does...
Makes it...
Always wanted to do that. I'm guessing this is out...
Yeah? Any advice?
A friend of mine gets overwhelmed like that. Basically, don't do what I...
Poor kid.
I could...
My gut says this isn't a clash of personalities. Magic's fighting her own...
Thanks.
I'll leave you to it.
To Limbo, then. I caution you, this shall...
Any point?
If you find yourself upon a path, do... And, bring some hand sanitizer.
Are you really going to chase the birthday girl through a hellish dimension she completely...
I cannot do nothing. If there is a chance...
Oh, I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm documenting the weirdest birthday party I've ever attended. Hey, if you take too long, I call dibs on your cake. If we can scavenge some...
I was afraid this...
I will bring her.
I know. When you find her...
Thanks for doing this.
All right.
Okay. When blood is shed, let the staff of one emerge.
Who are you?
You made a wish, and I'm in the business of granting wishes. Tell me, Why does your heart ache?
They forgot. Today is my...
Oh, sweetly. Your birthday. What an awful way to learn what your family truly thinks of you.
They don't love me. Nobody does.
I can bring you to a magical kingdom. Make you its queen, loved by all in its domain. But you'll have to wish it so.
I could never be as special as a queen.
Now. That's a lie your family would tell you. I happen to know you're a very special girl.
Before we go, I have a question.
Of course. Ask me anything, my queen.
Are you a monster?
Oh, child, I'm so much more than that. I'm a friend. The only one you'll ever need.
A house? In Limbo? What is this place?
Hunter, what are you doing here? It is not possible to enter Limbo without my knowing. How did you get here?
Nico used the Staff of One?
Of course. And why did she not come herself?
She thought it would make things worse.
Well, that makes two of us. Wait, if you found your way to this place, what did you hear?
I will never share what I heard with anyone.
That is a kindness. You must understand, it is my deepest shame. The creature you heard brought me here, but my childish needs cursed me to this terrible place. I lost my childhood to one bad choice. I trusted a silver tongue instead of my own family.
You cannot blame yourself.
If not me, then who? I was a fool.
You were a child.
I was a foolish child. This day is an anniversary of my weakness. Nothing more.
You cannot let this build up inside you. You have to share it.
Now I have, and there is little more to say. I should stay here this evening. I can endure the stares and whispers, but not tonight.
There is still a party going on. We can always go back.
You can, but I should not. Don't worry. I will return in the morning.
We could hang out here, if you want.
I would like that. Do you like the music?
I do.
Good.
Why do you ask?
This was the only music I had for so long. I found it in Limbo. Trash, discarded by the universe.
This is a diamond in the rough.
Maybe. But to someone, it was trash. Even now, I only listen at meaningful times. when I wish to remember the moment. There are more of those now, but not enough to outweigh the days I want to forget. Hunter, can we stay here for a time? Listen to the music?
Of course.
Good. We must do this again. We are not besties yet, but we are getting there.
Could you tell me about the creature you mentioned?
Something I hope you never have the misfortune to meet. I can say no more.
Why not?
It hears when you speak its name. I refuse to give it this satisfaction.
What happened to it?
An eviction of sorts.
A permanent one?
That is my hope.
Why does this look like your room in the Abbey?
It doesn't. My room in the Abbey looks like this one. For years, this was the only place in Limbo where I was safe. Where I felt at home.
The creature said many strange things about you. How much was true?
None. All were lies to manipulate a stupid child. The creature brought me here to rule this place, but not as I do now. It desired a servant. Loyal, unthinking. A stupid child who believed its lies. I took great pleasure in disappointing it.
I should get going.
I will open a portal for you.
Good night, Magic.
See you, Hunter.
You were gone for so long.
I did.
Is she doing all right?
She is fine. We had a lot of fun. Yes, we...
Achievement unlocked, I guess. At least her birthday. I can't thank you enough for doing this. Don't...
Good night.
Sorry, dear. Hope I didn't startle you. Hunter, hello. Hunter, you saw her, didn't you? Wanda.
What does she want?
What we all want.
But Sarah does not...
I will always love Sarah. And she is wrong this time.
How do I convince her Wanda?
You can't. Sarah won't believe it until she... I know you didn't know Wanda. She's family, Hunter. Besides, we can't win this... So find her, Hunter. What are you doing here, Hunter? You need to find the Midnight Suns and save Wanda.
I want to share something with you. Something I have never shared with another.
Magic,
When I was at Professor Xavier's school, I would listen to this album in my room.
After your time in Limbo...
It was a lifeline, but it made me no friends.
You are not alone now.
Good, you noted. The others would not understand. But I know...
Yes, we do.
Yes. I am glad I chose not to portal. Okay, enough talking. Let's listen to the album now.
Hydra forces have taken the Sanctum, Tower, and most of the best retail outlets in Manhattan. They keep making moves. About time we did the same.
Our intel points to Lilith being in the Sanctum. That's where we need to strike.
Been there, done that. Wasn't our finest hour.
That symbiote shell has withstood everything we've thrown at it. Lilith chose Venom for good reason.
Don't forget about Bruce.
Never. Look, the Avengers were formed for good reason. And I'm assuming the Suns were too. I haven't seen a threat yet this group can't overcome. So we can put our heads together, find a way to do the impossible. Or we could just wait for Hydra to come knocking on our doors. I don't know about you, but I don't like playing defense. So I say to hell with Lilith and her pet symbiote monster. Let's take the Sanctum back.
I've missed these little talks.
Yeah, okay. I'm slightly convinced. Guess it couldn't hurt to talk with Professor Von Spooky, see if we can't come up with something together.
Now that is the definition of impossible.
Let us know if you come up with any ideas. In the meantime, I for one would enjoy getting a little payback on Hydra.
That's what I... You seem distracted lately. I feel like something must be going on with you.
You are right.
What is it, Hunter?
The Scarlet...
What?
Yeah.
I appreciate you trusting me and... Go find Nico and the rest of the Suns and... If Wanda is alive and reaching out, they should be warned.
Have you seen any of the Midnights?
I think I overheard Blade talk. I didn't think vampires could go into churches or Hope he doesn't think...
Thing.
No problemo.
It is a spell of sorts. That is what Agatha used to say anyway.
What sort? The dark sort?
A discernment spell. Well, more of a tracking ritual, like a seance. And no, it's not dark. I got it right from the source. I'll put it back before Caretaker even knows it's missing.
Hey man, we gotta try something. I mean, it has to be a sign, right? That all four of us had the same dream of Wanda? Make that 5.
You win. Ouija away, or whatever.
Lock the door. Remember, once we start, we don't stop. Keep your mind focused on Wanda. Ego, spiritus, add...
Got it.
What did I just say?
Do not break the connection.
Okay, sorry. Right.
This is how Atlantis sank.
Ego, spiritus, ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus ad me.
Whoa! Anyone else see that?
She said not to break the connection.
Well, you just did.
Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus ad me.
Was that our fault?
I think so.
Disconnect! Pull the plug or something!
It's too late.
Spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus.
Crap.
Couldn't trust those two to chant their own names.
I am going to open a rift to the negative zone in their showers when we get home.
If we get home. There's no telling where that screwed up spell sent us. This could be a broom closet in the basement of Dr. Doom's castle for all we know. Or a storage nook on Galactus' world ship. Holding pen on a scroll cruiser. Oh, maybe the inside of Robbie's brain.
There. Something powerful. Something strong. Something foul. That's where we begin.
Of course you were gonna say that.
You shouldn't be here. Nobody should be here.
Banner. At least that explains the foulness.
Ah, the illustrious hunter. And Friends?
Really? You still follow me on Superlink?
Not ringing the bell.
I can tear through the fabric of space and time itself.
Huh. It doesn't matter.
Let the fool prattle on. We must be onto something.
I cannot fathom how you found this facility, but I will soon enough. Your names may escape me, but you most assuredly will not.
Oh, we will see about that.
By her command!
This facility appears in no records, on no maps, not even in the minds of these loyal soldiers. So the question remains, how are you here?
Just a little of the old abracadabra. No big deal for a squad of ultra-powerful...
And well-known.
heroes like us.
No mercy for the servants of Odin. Hell.
Here's one for you.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Get me out of here! By her command!
In my sights. Concealed.
As ordered.
You'll get yours.
You have nothing to fear.
Of all the possible intruders, this is the last group I would expect. I suppose there was a high probability that the hunter would be drawn to this location. But you two? What were your names again? Nancy and Margaret?
Oh, now it's just like...
Weak, even for Hydra. No point in protecting your master now. I am impressed.
Getting ugly down here. For Hydra!
I bet my staff is bigger than yours.
I'd be careful where you wave your staff. Whatever other enchanted LARPing weapons you brought into my facility, the modifications I've made to the gamma accelerator have rendered it quite volatile. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. The mind probe is far less reliable when the brain is damaged.
Tony Stark was right. You are moody.
Remember me now, Brucey?
I'm starting to, little punk. Which actually explains a great deal about how this visit came about. Far too amateurish an operation for Carol, or even Tony. It's not the how I should be focusing on, but the why. You're not here for the gamma accelerator at all, are you? No. The truth is far more delightful. Of course it is. Well, by all means, then, have at it.
What is that?
At this point, wouldn't surprise me if Thanos himself walked out of that thing.
Wanda!
No. Oh, Wanda. We were too late. She belongs to Lilith now. Death is her only chance for release.
What? Hell no! No, that's not how we work. Haven't you learned anything yet? Leave her alone, you monster!
Oh, I assure you, Miss Maximoff is free to do as she pleases.
She appears neither free nor pleased to me.
Really?
Wanda, is there something you'd like to say to your friends?
This is the only way.
It's all starting to make sense. Tony must have known that I would need her energies to help stabilize the reaction. Perhaps he thought her connection to the two of you would somehow prevent the inevitable slaughter about to occur. Or perhaps your sympathy is cold. In either case, I may have underestimated him.
You sure you're alright there, Brucey? Sounding a little unhinged.
He's starting to rant like Faustus.
Here we go.
I won't forget this.
This usually works.
Mother's vision cannot be denied. You seem confused. Her will.
The looks on your faces. Genuine astonishment. Just like before with Tony and Steve at the tower. Have we heroes always been so trusting? So gullible?
There is no we anymore, traitor. You and became another of my mother's puppets.
Yet here you all are, trying to save Wanda. I suppose I should add illogical to the list.
Going for it. That must be really embarrassing. I'll give it a whirl. Doesn't this happen usually? We have to stop letting Banner get to us. Remember why we're here. Wanda, snap out of it. We don't want to hurt you.
You cannot hurt me. You make an excellent partner.
So it begins. Mother, protect me. How could you do that to a friend?
Our ally requires aid. What is happening? Pathetic.
Do not fear the mother's embrace. Let her want.
This should be good. Weren't they supposed to be all big and bad?
Well, this encounter has certainly smashed my expectations. Come now, Bruce. Can't let yourself get too carried away. We were planning on taking them alive. Then again, Wanda?
Eliminate them.
This is over. We must leave now. Wanda, stop! It's me.
It is not her, Nico. She cannot hear you anymore. Please.
Did you see that? I know you did.
Did I see her almost destroy all three of us? Then yes.
She hesitated.
And then blew up the ground where you were standing.
Still, Wanda's in there. Somewhere. I know it.
No. She is here.
Impossible.
Close it now!
What do you think I am trying to do?
No escape. No more. You were saying, Wanda. Your fault. You will be no more. Enough! I am not Agatha.
Don't say a word, Nico.
Of all the reckless, immature.
Hunter, if you're looking for caretaker, she went to her room.
Yeah, and she made it very clear she doesn't want to be disturbed.
ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Don't you think with all my knowledge, all my expertise, I could have helped save Wanda?
No.
Why?
Because we do not trust you, Strange.
Your problem, Magic, is that you don't trust anyone.
Why should I? Where were you when Wanda was taken? What have you or any of the other Avengers done to rescue her?
I thought we resolved this already. There was nothing any of us could do.
No, you resolved it out of your mind. We acted.
And had you elicited my help, you might have succeeded.
Please, you Avengers would only have gotten in our way.
I suppose we'll never know now, will we? And people say Tony's ego's big.
Enough of this. I have to attend to some issues in Limbo. Someone has to make sure we have safe passage through space-time.
Now who is running from a fight, Ileana? I try not to be... I wish Ileana would not look at someone. Perhaps there was more I could have done to...
Magic just is...
Of course she doesn't.
Then why let this...
You know why?
So you can no longer peer into the future. Maybe it is time...
Perhaps you're right.
You can start by realizing...
Thank you, hon. Now, if you will, excuse... Oh, your translucency.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Not bad, right?
Good day, Hunter.
I like where this is going. Bye.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Hello, Hunter.
Caretaker could have...
Let's see if you're as good as they...
All right, then.
I wanted to apologize for last night. I just couldn't. I knew I underestimated Nico's desperation. I keep thinking, if I hadn't given up on her so easily, if I had listened... Do you think they are right, Hunter?
Try not to be...
But it's my job to make the best decisions for... And this time...
We are all...
It doesn't...
It does...
Oh, I can't help but be reminded of Lilith. Maybe if I well... Thanks.
Just in case you were looking for another opportunity to even the score with Hydra, I think these clowns are hoping for a fight.
Easy enough.
You had your chance to hail that. Even for Hydra.
Until the end! My sense.
They move to the shadows.
I am disoriented.
You've attracted some unwanted attention from the Fallen. Just what we needed.
I have heard a great deal about Wanda, but now I finally see her power with my own eyes.
I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen.
I'm afraid you might not make it back from this one.
This won't end well for you.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Perhaps we can learn something from this one. I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
That will not slow me down.
Let's see how tough you are.
All that you know. No one will remember you.
Agatha was right. The power I feel from this Scarlet Witch. It almost reminds me of my mother.
You can't stop me. How could you do that to a friend? But I thought we were friends.
This will be a doctor and a powerful wizard. Impressive.
That won't make this easier for you.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Mother guides my hand now.
It's my turn.
Chaos consumes you.
Your friends do not want to hurt you, Wanda. They care about you more than you understand.
Follow my lead.
I guess the gloves are off.
Even the mother of demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
Awaiting reinforcements.
Do you? Let's finish.
I have heard a great deal about Wanda, but now I finally see her power with my own eyes.
Mother will never let me fall.
Let's get it going.
Mother is the only friend I need.
Support units on the move.
I'm in worse shape than I care to admit. Closely.
I won't forget this.
Good work, everyone.
Than death, and I can make them happen for you.
Our ally requires aid.
It seems they have brought more friends. I've been waiting for this.
Was that truly your best?
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Hopefully they learned their lesson. But we all know that's wishful thinking.
A few of us are meeting up tonight. It's a book club. You're probably busy, but if not...
A
Yeah, I didn't figure the great and powerful
If it is worth reading.
All our books are worth reading. Anyway, I'm headed to the meeting. I doubt it's your thing, but if you're interested, you could tag along.
After you.
Okay then.
Blade's giving you the stink eye. Or maybe he doesn't like... Either way.
Here's how this works. We pick out a book, we read the book. It's my turn to pick, so give me a minute.
What kind?
The good ones.
Did you already talk about today's... What is the best book you have read so far? You have not read any book...
Hunter, I've read half the books in the library. I have too many favorites.
You are being evasive, and I do not know why.
This is technically...
I thought this was a regular thing you did.
Yeah, I want it to be. Doesn't matter how sharp your weapons are if your mind is as dull as a... Just give me some space. I need to find the right book.
All right.
This is the first book club I've been to.
Must have...
A few years back, Bruce and Tony started an Avengers literature circle. First book chosen was... Tony hated it. Said it was the worst poetry he'd ever read. That a mascara-blinded lab... Turned out, it wasn't Banner's favorite book.
Oh no.
We lost 2 floors of Avengers.
What happened?
Black Widow invoked the... This is why...
I hope I have time for this. I used to be in...
What happened?
I got reassigned, she had a kid, alien... Yeah.
What you doing, Charlie?
Hunter. All right, I made my decision.
So?
The first book we'll read for book club will be The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Ooh, a classic.
Yep, that's an old book.
Way older than the Hunter.
Can you give me a quick summary?
It's about war. Come on, Hunter.
I cannot wait to check it out.
Was that a library pun?
I make no apologies.
I hope you're proud of yourself. Anyway, our time is tight, I get it. But stop by the library and read the book before the next meeting. But I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites.
The katana gave that away.
Yeah, I'm always around if you want to chat about it.
I'll save it for the next book club.
I could chat about it.
Nah, I'm good.
I admit, I like the low-pressure approach we're taking to book club. These things should be fun and informative. Not the high-stakes powder keg of the Stark and Banner book club regime.
What did you think of the meeting?
Seems like a great way to get...
What do you think of Blade's choice?
It got me thinking about a book I can choose.
See you
next time.
I think that went well. Carol seemed to enjoy herself.
Blade, did you...
No. Yes. Sort of. We were talking... Captain America overheard and expressed interest. Carol...
Then?
What was I supposed to do?
Knowledge is...
You think?
It might be the key.
The key to mine is a silver stake. So glad you came, Hunter.
All right.
I'm not kidding.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl. Magic.
No, Hunter, I am not. And neither...
This danger you feel.
Yes.
It is all right to feel...
I am not afraid. It's just... Words have power. I do not...
He...
If I am right. But, tonight...
I am amazed at how you do not let things bother you.
It's all blood, sweat, and tears. Mostly blood.
Hey!
I am drawing inspiration from your positive attitude.
I credit everything to the team around me.
Good girl, Charlie.
What's up, Hunter?
I must meditate on... I appreciate this time away from the forge. Despite Tony's complaints, a bit of soldering is...
I understand. Keep...
Mr. Reyes can imagine. He's the... If we cannot contain it, we must destroy it. Should I... Which is the lengthy way to say I should relax now and again to make...
You often say it.
I refuse. To do so would prove me incapable, which is...
You are doing it on purpose.
Allow me to rebuke your slander with... As... A pleasant time for all, I hope.
Oh, hey there, fellow night owl.
What are you up to?
The twisted brain. This journal is like a love letter to Aleister Crowley, the Necronomicon, Jack the Ripper, and Charles Manson. I'm going to be up all night trying to make sense of it. See if it helps.
You are exhausted, Carol. Get...
It's not that I don't appreciate the sentiment. Besides, if I went to sleep right now, this night... And when I say bad dreams, I don't mean Lovecraft. I mean being stuck at a 12-hour... You... Listen, Lilith. Your name is a black hole for men like me to lose their souls. How I await to be suffocated.
These are just the ramblings of a madman.
There must be some... Well, I got about 400...
They say that Pacific... Really? Just think. A few years ago, I was just your quint... Even the lunch ladies used to shake me down for milk. Now look at me. Hanging with the legendary Hunter and the Midnight Suns in their soup.
We are happy to...
That's just it. What if that radioactive spider had decided to chomp down on...
A brave warrior and a cunning...
Not what the kids on the playground used to say. I was the...
Peter, I am friends with you.
Now that's an F word I never get tired of hearing. Unless it comes... You know, Hunter, I've been to a lot of truly amazing places since I put on the old spider. But when all is said and done, there is nowhere...
Good morning, Hunter. Got a minute to chat?
You wanted to speak...
Please. I know I'm a newer kid on the block, but I'm no... All the interpersonal drama is...
I have witnessed the divisions, and I'm...
Hardest lessons hit the... Leading others. It's definitely not all on your shoulder. Don't forget that you're the only one of us who's beaten Lil. You stand... The Midnight Suns, Strange, Carol, Tony, Eve... It's a response...
I have been a weapon all... Leadership. I would have...
Just the fact that you're willing to learn means you're...
I would benefit.
Take it step by step and build some... We're all tired. But some team building... Times like this, it's easy to forget. You've already made the ultimate. I know what it's like to be asked to do it. It doesn't get easier. But you get stronger. I've given you a lot to process, but...
Magic.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
I don't believe anyone can make sense of Dr. Faustus's ramblings.
Oh, you are gonna love this. We are finally getting some decent tech down here. Hey, Hunter. Don't blink or you'll miss it. How's that for quality workmanship? What can I say except you're welcome? Another project? So... Find more coil, send it my way.
Ah, this is exactly what I needed. A chance to quiet my...
What thoughts clutter your mind?
Ever since the Sanctum was lost, I felt a bit adrift. I've been giving a lot of thought to the direction my life will take if we survive your mother's apocalypse.
Sorcerer Supreme.
But is that all I am?
Perhaps this is what you...
Yes, that's a... Thank you for still having faith. You are proving to...
Back again.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome.
timely enhancement. Let us...
Practice. All right then.
Hey, Hunter. Time to spill your guts, Hydra. Fascinating info here. And by fascinating, I mean I want to blast these creeps to the moon. Hydra thinks they're so clever. Just imagine if they actually were. We might be in trouble. Pick your target, Hunter.
Boss.
Happy to help.
See you soon.
Hey, Hunter.
on target. Holding position. Continue tracking as ordered. position until they re-engage.
Hydra has been running some kind of field tests in the area, and that device is the key. They would rather destroy it than let us get our hands on it. So it must be important. Those soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
Eyes on target. Holding position.
For size. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Forever in service. You're next on the list.
They move to the shadows.
Taking the shot.
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
You've got nothing to fear.
Everything according to plan.
Bring it.
Ooh, I like it. Coming at you. Find a new line of work.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Weak, even for Hydra.
Here we go again. Sweet cloaking technology.
We will never forsake her. Can't run from this.
Luckily, I'm a glutton for punishment.
Did someone feel a breeze?
Reinforcements on approach.
Everything looks good so far.
You've got incoming Hydra. You know what to do.
One more. Arm D, B team, third string.
At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations before you get beat up.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Okay, that was awesome.
Never surrender.
Enjoy your nap. That should help. That looked like it hurt. Looks like they want to try a few more.
You're not putting up much of a fight. Don't make this any harder than it has to be. This one's for you! Ooh, that really looked like it hurt.
The light is on our side.
Feeling good.
We will never forsake her.
will not last much longer at this rate.
You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you.
Was that truly your best?
Save this one just for you!
And I thought Venom hit hard. Wow!
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
Fine, speak.
Looking forward to our next mission.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
I have something for you. Component.
All right,
Just like you wanted.
I'm ready when you are. Okay, Central. Work your magic. I'm not gonna sleep well after reading this. This should keep someone busy. I will do as you wish. Stay out of trouble.
Glad to have you with us.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? How's that for quality workmanship? So, what did you have in mind?
Does this meet your specifications? Until next time.
Agatha always knew how to put a smile on my face.
Practice makes perfect. I think we've got something for everyone.
This'll make a difference. Let's give this a try.
Do your thing. Back again. All right then.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
As they say, no problem.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
So be it.
Hail
I know that wasn't your signature move. Here we go. Don't mind if I do.
It was your time. It was your time.
Should slow them down, but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
Forever in service.
Try harder than that.
Strike.
I cannot move.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem.
Mother protect us.
I still don't like your chances. This shouldn't take long. This might help a little. I'm They won't know what hit him. This should be good. Oh, that? It was nothing. Let's do it.
The Iron Man shows us who.
Whoever gets the job done. Getting it done any way we know how.
We will never forsake her.
so hot.
On Gamma on the move. Serve her with honor. I am a wall.
You must be eager for your penance.
For a friend in need.
You have my thanks.
Consider it done. Just like old times.
Whatever gets the job done.
Forever in service.
Stretch.
My time is shine. Support units on the move. This should get you going.
Who's short? Pick on the smart guy.
Suffer.
Love the effort. Looks like you can use this.
I will return the favor when I can.
Tracking movement. Hydra, Immortalis! We'll all go together. I was born for this. I've got your back.
Probably still won't be enough, but you can try. Shouldn't have pissed me off.
I hope you are building one of those suits for me.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
That'll worry.
I am impressed.
What's our contingency plan?
More holding.
Rail it. Don't waste it.
You'll need all the help you can get.
Behold the light's gift.
You have been judged. See all that you have done. Lilith has damned you to hell.
You're gonna be Gamma special coming up.
I can feel her corruption spreading. Now that was something.
That really hurt somehow. Time for the real thing. There's only so much I can do here.
It's almost going too well. Let's try this one.
A flying mechanical combat suit almost seems like cheating.
Sure, why not?
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I'd say that was a very successful outing. Good work.
Ah, Hunter, good to see.
Well, technically you're not the first zombie I've worked with, but you are the best. How's your spark treating you? Any feedback? Acceptable answers are genius design, work of a genius.
It is well crafted. I use it every day, and it works, no matter where I am.
So you'd call it,
A work of genius?
Perfect. That's a great pull quote for the press release.
What is a press release?
Don't worry about it. It's not easy to shop for me. How'd you pull it off? Are you having problems with your depth perception? It's nice of Hydra to provide. Awesome. Thanks, Hunter. Do you think your mom thinks I'm the corrupting influence on you, or is it the other way around? I thought you'd be stuck in the past, but then... Again. Yeah, after we stopped the fawn from devouring her.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter. Oh, and I was just about to finish cutting the stick. Thank you, Hunter. This will do nothing.
Let's get started, Dr. Spooky. How's it going, boss? Starting coil extraction process. These should definitely give you an edge.
A task for us? Does this meet your specifications? I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Ready for more? All right, then.
Hunter?
Some days it feels like I'm stuck in a time warp, Hunter.
Oh? How so?
This current team, they're so different than the Midnight Suns you once knew. Yet when I see you all together, it's like nothing has changed. I have to remind myself that Jeremiah, Will, Andra, Yelena, they've been gone for centuries now.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Follow my lead.
I cannot seem to focus.
Oh man, more Hydra incoming!
Mother, protect us!
Just say the word. Trust me, some of my friends won't be this friendly. Or neighborhood. Or Spider-Man.
Here we go.
I bet your Hydra recruiter didn't mention any of this, huh?
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings. Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert.
Someone call for reinforcements?
We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
I saw a unit on the move.
This should be good.
We will never forsake her.
Did you think that would stop me?
Taking the shot.
Stop already! I've got enough webs for all of you. Don't make this any harder than it has to be.
Do not bother running.
The history books really didn't do you justice.
Find another.
I think that's gonna leave a mark. I might be in trouble here. I'm on it.
That wasn't bad.
Come on, just tell us. Be good. Looks like it's up to me. Here we go again.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
Coming to
Me.
Wasn't the first time I've read.
Looks like. Grab it. The Art of War is one of my favorite books, if not my favorite. Can anyone guess why?
Because it's not just about fighting, it's about how to conduct yourself when in conflict with others?
Carol gets it. For quite a while, all my interactions with people involve some form of conflict.
Interesting.
This book laid things out for me. Helped me understand you don't always smash yourself against a problem face first. You must understand your enemy before you can hope to defeat them. Hunter, you get this more than most. You understood Lilith, which led you to discover her weakness. With that came her defeat.
I lost 300 years to understanding. I would not call that a success.
I would. Your sacrifice, whatever it was, kept the world from plunging into darkness. My point here, until we know what game Lilith is playing, there's no way we can break the rules. That's the only way we win.
So the favorite book of a half-vampire was written by Master's son.
I'm the Daywalker. Of course it is.
Carol, what stood out for you?
The chapter about flexibility in warfare. Yes, it presented distinct situations, but at its core, it promoted a philosophy of adaptability. This is a subtle but key difference from the Kree war manuals I know. Those manuals lay out how to overcome every possible contingency. Because Kree commanders always expect an answer, exceptions can flummox the ones who let the rules think for them.
I have not met a Kree commander, but humans are just as capable of rigid thinking.
Oh, of course. I think that's what the text is working against. The art of war encourages fluidity of thought. The variations presented in the chapter on flexibility are examples, not rote technique.
And that's how wars are lost.
So I've been dying to know, what is Captain America's favorite part of this book?
After this read, everything he had to say about deception and warfare.
Ooh, explain.
Wait, what used to be your favorite?
Discussions of leadership. There's a lot of good stuff in there. I've long since internalized all that worked for me and examined what didn't. But convincing your enemy that your greatest weakness is your most powerful strength.
Or the opposite, that your strength is a vulnerability?
Exactly. It struck me, especially regarding our conflict with Lilith. So, what's our greatest strength?
Lilith has no allies, just thralls. She is alone in this fight, but we are united.
Are we? The greatest scientific mind I've known, sorry Tony, just defected to her side. What's to stop any of us from doing the same? I don't have an answer to the question I asked. Learn her weakness. Adapt as the conflict evolves. Think.
And that'll do it.
Great. So what's our next book?
I told Carol she could pick the next one.
I decided on volume 32 of the Kavat Koth.
The what now?
It's a cross between a legal text, a spaceborne invasion defense manual, and one of those sagas that Thor seems to love.
Okay then.
I promise it's not a heavy read. I thought it would be a good companion to The Art of War.
See you all next time. That went.
I'm looking forward to...
Same here. Feels like book club. That's all for now. Good.
Hunter, hello.
I wanted to talk.
Oh.
I'm having a great time. I need... It's about Blade. I get the feeling... I mean, I'm tough. So how do I tell him I'm...
If you want to be friends...
You really think I should just...
You guys can fight hordes of bloodthirsty killers and not bad enough.
Different skill sets, Hunter.
I would.
Please, you've been more... Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go catch up with my reading. I'm a couple of chapters behind. Watch it. I gotta say, I'm loving our current book.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Thought it might be nice to get away from the others and... Not exactly. You've proven you can handle yourself with a sword, Hunter. 3 things. How about we grab a...
Agatha instructed me in multiple postures from the...
Well, I didn't exactly learn my... Was hoping you'd say that. Or as Magic likes...
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
I'm quite pleased with these results.
How's it going, boss? Don't blink, you'll miss it. These should definitely give you an edge. I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here. Ready when you are, Hunter.
This should prove useful. Their craftsmanship must be improving to... Good day, Hunter.
I still say we should have built a firing range first. Ready for more?
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
See you around.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Hey, Hunter. This won't take long. Sony might take all the credit for this thing, but just imagine where we'd be right now without Ada Lovelace. Got some ops ready for you. You'll do as you wish. I'm here if you need me.
Good day, Hunter.
This lifestyle of ours.
I'm not sure, like, for instance, a
Glad you said that. It's good to
but when we must go at it alone,
I've spent decades experimenting.
Your wardrobe is the...
Part of the appeal of the lifestyle.
Shades? Check.
Can't forget. For real though, this feels like my... I could never part with it. And being good at what we do ain't all about the... It's about you got a good understanding of the...
My...
If they were simple,